This is North Dakota Today.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota Today on your Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for joining us here. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day, but I was chilled this morning. I made a little cup of green tea.
I know. I'm telling her not to breathe in my direction. I'm scared there might be illness running amok.
Yeah, I have a little mini sore throat.
I don't want to look at her.
She's being a little dramatic, you guys.
I am, and I told her to move over.
She did. She did. If she had it her way, I would seriously be sitting all the way over here.
I said,
Should I?
Yeah. I'm fine with that because I'm not going to look at you either. I can't afford any illness.
Okay, I'm moving back. I'm not sick.
She is, but it's okay.
Wait, watch this, guys.
Well, no, not on live television. I don't have time nor the patience for this today. Let's move on to a happier note, everybody. October is National Pasta Month today, National Pasta Day. We all love pasta. We can all just band together in happiness now. So this is your excuse. Head on out. Do you have a favorite pasta dish? Do you have one you like to make at home? Do you have a specialty order somewhere? Today's your day.
You know, here on North Dakota Today, we will always give you an excuse for fast food.
Yeah.
Sweets,
Yep.
pasta, carbs. We are your girls. We condone you getting a little sweet treat.
Yeah.
We are there for you. So we just had to let everyone know that it is National Pasta Day. My favorite, of course, is spaghetti. We've had this discussion. Yep. We don't have to rehash
Just bring it
all
up, bring it
out.
up. You wanted to talk about it, bring it up. Go ahead, take the stage, girl. Today's your day.
Basically, there's really no limit of things that I will do for good spaghetti. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. You know, I was wondering though, what are some incredible Italian restaurants that are around here? I feel like there's only chains, which, you know, I love a good Olive Garden. But is that it? And then, oh no, Spaghetti Western.
Yep.
Downtown, I still need to try there. They're newer.
Yes,
I'm trying to
went
think of.
there. It was okay.
Yeah. Oh.
It was okay. My favorite place, though, we were talking about earlier was Johnny Carino's.
Oh, and I
it
had never had there. Is that a chain? A chain restaurant? Okay. See,
Yeah.
I've never tried that, but I don't know. Maybe just make your pasta at home. That's my favorite. My favorite pasta dish in the world is called carbonara, and I like how I make it the best. So, yeah. Happening this weekend, the National Museum of Women in the Arts is set to reopen. We're focusing on Washington because we have some of our very own in D.C. this week right now, but we'll get to that in a moment. Up first and foremost, I had never even heard of this. After a $67 million renovation spanning over the course of 2 years, the Museum of Women in the Arts. I didn't even know this existed. So this is highlighting the remodel of the building that was built in 1908. And this is just for female artists.
Wow.
Yeah, our producer Jonathan found this story and I said, yeah, we definitely want to show this off. So the big remodel happened, of course. It's going back to general public openings. The collections highlight painting, sculpture, photography, and video by female artists.
How much fun, and that building is gorgeous.
Yeah, how exciting. Who run the world?
Girls.
Okay, so Washington, D.C., a big talking point this week, though, because more than 100 local veterans from right here in the Red River Valley are in D.C. this week for the Fall Honor Flight. All of them sharing a bond of service, but we have a team there who, of course, gets to hang out and travel along with them and learn some local stories. So Kiersey Madej is there this week with them, sharing that, too. Buddies there are sharing more than just their time in the service together. She'll explain everything we need to know about Norman and Gerald.
Gerald and Norman Kliegstad obviously have a lot in common. Same hometown, same parents.
I didn't have to look out after him. He took care of himself.
And they're both veterans.
Stationed in Philippines, Kwajalein, and the Philippines.
Norman served in the Navy from 1956 to 1960.
I was stationed mostly in Fort Carson, Colorado, as an artillery surveyor.
Gerald was drafted into the Army in 1963 and served until 1965.
We always were close when we grew up.
We've been together for 83 years, so.
Now they're taking on the honor flight, just like they've taken on most of their lives together.
And so many years ago, You know, I forgot I was even a veteran.
Norman says he didn't see wartime in the Philippines, but he's able to get an idea of what his fellow veterans saw through the exhibits the group visits.
If I'd have been in that there, I don't think I'd want to watch that there. Or they are shooting at each other.
A lot has changed for the brothers since their service, including lots of additions to their families.
I have 5 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids.
15 grandkids and 5 great-grandchildren.
The men say they're excited for the many other stops the honor flight has left.
It's been more than I expected.
Reporting from our nation's capital,
Seems like we're moving right along. That's great.
Kirsty Madej, Valley News Live.
Well, how sweet are they? I always love when honor flights roll around because, you know, us here at Valley News Live, we are the honor flight gurus. We always have a team out and about with them, traveling to the monuments and getting their stories. So they're getting some rest early this morning, but they have a big day today. They're heading to the Vietnam Wall, the Iwo Jima, and Korean War memorials, all before heading back later on this week. So how exciting.
Yes, and how special for 2 brothers to go on that trip together. Wow.
Yep, we love the honor flight. Very cool.
Yes, well, switching gears a little bit, there is a consumer alert. A major retailer is doing away with DVDs and Blu-ray discs at the end of this year. Best Buy says it will halt sales of physical movie media in stores and online starting in 2024. But good news for gamers, the electronics retailer says that it will continue to sell video game discs. This is sad.
Is it?
Yes.
I have a massive DVD collection somewhere in my parents' basement. Just
My
VHS
parents-
even.
Yes, my parents have that too, and all of my, you know, childhood favorites are on there. And I remember my mom would take me and my little sister Ryan to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And she would let us pick out a movie.
Man, I miss Blockbuster. I just miss that time in life.
Yes.
Renting a movie on a Friday night, picking up a pizza, like those were the days. TGIFs, huh?
I miss being able to watch a movie whenever I want and just popping it in versus having to log into 18 different streaming devices.
Yeah, it kind of
on
does
my
get a little
TV.
complicated, huh?
It does. And then, you know, you really want to watch a movie and the 3 streaming devices you have don't have it. So you have to buy a
rent it.
4th and 5th and 6th. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
The good old days are gone, I guess. That's the theme of today. You never know when you're in the good old days until they're over, so.
Yeah, I feel old right now. I'm like mourning the loss of DVDs.
Lord help us all. Lord help. Poor Sophia. Aw,
Aw, guys.
everyone collectively at home. Aw.
DVDs.
Well, coming up on today's show, we're getting some expert advice on healthcare enrollment, and we're taking a look at other healthcare needs this week, as some of us are dealing with some sniffles and coughs. North Dakota Today continues right here after the break. Stick around, everybody.